Water. It covers over 70% of our planet's surface. It is the lifeblood of every living creature. Without it, life as we know it would not exist. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest whales, water is crucial. It regulates our climate, shapes our landscapes, and sustains our existence. But what if this precious resource, the very essence of life, were to turn against us? What if the gentle caress of a wave felt like the searing heat of molten rock? Imagine a world where water behaves like lava. This is not a scenario from a science fiction novel. It is a thought experiment, a journey into the realm of the impossible, to understand the delicate balance that makes our planet habitable. Lava, the molten rock that spews from volcanoes, is a force of nature. It originates from deep within the Earth's mantle, where intense heat and pressure cause rocks to melt and form magma. When this magma reaches the surface, it erupts as lava, creating spectacular and often devastating displays of natural power. It is incredibly hot, reaching temperatures of over 1,000 degrees Celsius. This intense heat can incinerate anything in its path, from vegetation to buildings, leaving behind a trail of destruction. Its viscosity, a measure of its resistance to flow, can vary greatly. Some lava is thick and sticky, moving slowly and forming steep-sided domes, while other types are more fluid, spreading out in broad, thin sheets. Some lava flows are slow and creeping, taking days or even weeks to cover a short distance. Others are fast and fluid, racing down the slopes of a volcano at speeds that can outpace a running human. Water, in its purest form, is transparent, odorless, and tasteless. It is a substance we often take for granted, yet it is vital for all known forms of life. It exists in 3 states: solid, ice; liquid, water; and gas, water vapor. This versatility allows it to play a crucial role in various natural processes, from the water cycle to the regulation of the Earth's climate. Its properties are essential for life. Water is a key component of cells. It helps transport nutrients and waste products, and it is involved in countless biochemical reactions. It is an excellent solvent, a temperature regulator, and a key ingredient in photosynthesis. Without water, plants would not be able to produce the oxygen we breathe or the food we eat. Now imagine water taking on the properties of lava. Imagine a world where the oceans are not cool and refreshing, but instead, they are boiling and dangerous. Imagine oceans that glow red-hot, their surfaces churning and bubbling with intense heat. The very thought is terrifying, as it would make our planet uninhabitable. Imagine the air thick with steam, a suffocating blanket enveloping the Earth. This scenario highlights the delicate balance of nature and the unique properties of water that make life possible on our planet. The oceans, once teeming with life, would become cauldrons of molten rock. The intense heat would vaporize the water at the surface, creating a thick layer of steam. This steam would trap even more heat, creating a runaway greenhouse effect. The seabed would melt, releasing vast quantities of gases and minerals into the atmosphere. The Earth's crust, no longer cooled by the oceans, would begin to melt as well. Volcanoes would erupt with unprecedented fury, spewing lava and ash into the atmosphere. The landscape would be unrecognizable. Coastlines would be consumed by fire. Islands would vanish beneath the molten waves. The Earth would become a desolate, uninhabitable wasteland. The impact on the ecosystem would be catastrophic. Marine life would be instantly vaporized. Fish, whales, coral reefs, all would perish in the searing heat. On land, plants would wither and die without water. Animals would face dehydration and starvation. The food chain would collapse. Predators would starve without prey. Herbivores would die without vegetation. The delicate web of life would unravel, leaving behind a silent, lifeless planet. The atmosphere, choked with ash and toxic gases, would become unbreathable. The once blue sky would turn a sickly yellow-brown. Acid rain would fall from the heavens, poisoning the land and further decimating any remaining life. Section 5. The thirst for survival, can we quench it? In this nightmarish scenario, the question arises, could anything survive? The once bustling cities now lie in ruins, their streets eerily silent. The infrastructure that once supported millions is now nothing but a ghostly reminder of a bygone era. Could humans, with their ingenuity and adaptability, find a way to exist in a world where water is our enemy? The answer is bleak. Survival gear and makeshift shelters offer little comfort against the relentless heat and scarcity of resources. Without water, we cannot survive. The Earth itself seems to cry out in agony, its surface cracked and barren. Rivers that once flowed with life are now nothing more than memories etched into the dry ground. Our bodies are composed of around 60% water. This vital fluid is essential for every function within us, from the cellular level to the complex systems that keep us alive. We need it to regulate our body temperature, transport nutrients, and flush out waste products. Without it, our bodies would quickly succumb to the harsh conditions. Even a slight drop in our body's water content can lead to dehydration and death. The symptoms of dehydration are swift and unforgiving, starting with dizziness and fatigue and quickly escalating to life-threatening conditions. Any attempts to extract water from the atmosphere would be futile. The air, once a source of moisture, is now dry and unforgiving, offering no respite to the parched land below. The intense heat would make it impossible to condense the steam. The very air shimmers with heat, distorting the landscape and making any effort to gather water seem like a cruel mirage. Even if we could, the water would be heavily contaminated with toxic gases and minerals, rendering it undrinkable. The few remaining water sources are tainted, their once life-giving properties now a deadly cocktail of pollutants. Section 6. A Scorched Earth, the Aftermath. The Earth, once a vibrant blue and green oasis in the vastness of space, would be reduced to a barren, lifeless rock. The oceans, now vast seas of solidified lava, would crack and split as the planet cooled. The atmosphere, stripped of its protective ozone layer, would offer no defense against the sun's harmful radiation. The surface of the Earth would be bombarded by cosmic rays, making it impossible for life to re-emerge. The once familiar continents would be reshaped by volcanic eruptions and the shifting of tectonic plates. Mountains would rise where oceans once flowed, and valleys would form where mountains once stood. The Earth would be a testament to the destructive power of nature unleashed. Section 7. Adaptation or extinction, life finds a way. Life as we know it would cease to exist. The delicate balance that allowed life to flourish for billions of years would be irrevocably broken. But would that be the end? Or could life, in some form, find a way to adapt and survive? Perhaps deep beneath the Earth's surface, in the darkness and heat, extremophile organisms could survive. These organisms, adapted to extreme environments, might find a way to thrive in the geothermal vents and volcanic fissures. Over eons, these organisms could evolve, adapting to the harsh conditions and eventually giving rise to new forms of life. Life, tenacious and resilient, might find a way to reclaim this scorched earth. Section 8. Beyond our blue planet. The search for water continues. The hypothetical scenario of water turning into lava underscores the importance of this precious resource. It highlights the fragility of our planet and the delicate balance that makes life possible. As we explore the cosmos searching for signs of life beyond Earth, the presence of water is paramount. We seek out planets within the habitable zones of stars, hoping to find worlds where water flows freely, nourishing life as we know it. The search for extraterrestrial life is a testament to our fascination with water and its role in the grand scheme of the universe. It is a reminder that we are not alone in our dependence on this precious resource. Section 9. A universe of possibilities reflecting on our fragile existence. The thought experiment of water turning into lava, while rooted in the realm of the impossible, serves as a stark reminder. It forces us to confront the reality of how essential water is to our existence. Imagine a world where the very substance that sustains life suddenly becomes a harbinger of destruction. This stark contrast highlights the delicate balance that nature maintains to keep our planet habitable. It reminds us of the delicate balance that makes our planet habitable. The lush forests, the flowing rivers, and the tranquil lakes are all part of a finely tuned system that supports life in myriad forms. Each drop of water plays a crucial role in this intricate web of life, nourishing plants, animals, and humans alike. It underscores the importance of protecting our water resources, not just for ourselves, but for all life on Earth. Water is the lifeblood of our planet, and its purity is essential for the health of ecosystems. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest mammals, every living being depends on clean water to survive and thrive. As we continue to explore the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of the universe, let us not forget the lessons learned from this thought experiment. The vastness of space offers endless possibilities, but it also serves as a reminder of how unique and precious our Earth is. Our quest for knowledge should go hand in hand with our responsibility to protect our home planet. Let us strive to be better stewards of our planet, ensuring that the blue elixir of life continues to flow for generations to come. Every action we take, no matter how small, contributes to the preservation of our environment. Whether it's cleaning up a beach, planting trees, or conserving water, we all have a role to play in safeguarding our planet's future. Remember, in the vast expanse of space, our Earth remains a unique and precious oasis, a testament to the wonders of water and the fragility of life itself. The vibrant coral reefs, the lush forests, and the flowing rivers are all part of this delicate balance. As we gaze upon our planet from the vantage point of space, let us be reminded of our duty to